Yes, guys, and it's me, Mosquito Fish, right now. Tonight, and it's evening, so I have an hour until bed. My eyes are starting to shut. Okay, wait a minute. I'll explain first. An hour already up. So, when the dog got into the kitchen, he grabbed something like food over. Oh, he grabbed everything off the table, but the dog was getting a toaster. He was about wait a minute. The dog was getting up on the counter, climbing up to the counter, but after he grabbed the toast, but he turned on the toaster oven with nothing in it. Mason and and the light was on inside of the toaster, but it makes fire out of it. You know that. It makes fire. It makes fire. So after the toaster was started with nothing in there, huh? It burned the house down with fire all over it. So that house cost too much money to get paid for the house. Wait a minute, I didn't do some explaining to Amanda, so I'm gonna tell Amanda the truth about that news. We were with Greg. We were with Greg today watching the news, but the bad people shot that boy and killed him, and went to heaven, and it died, and the guy died on that news. This time on the news, but the boy died and he went to heaven. He was shot. He was shot. He was shot and killed, baby. And it ended up, but that was terrible. When Greg told me about, did you see Greg on it? But right after that, there was a flood. There was a flood over the whole city. The water filled up way too high. The car floated on the left side of the whole city, but the car floated. So we have to make sure we gotta check for people when they're okay in the back seat. Mason. But after that flooding, there was a flood. Wait a minute. But there was the girl hanging from the pool. She was starting to dance on the pool, but when after it hits, when after it dances on the pool, she pulled the pool, and the screw was loose. The screw was loose up in the ceiling. It wasn't tight enough. Mason, it's the 5 cup. She was dancing on the pool, spinning her hands, but the screws got loose. Stop talking. I'm talking right now, baby. So, the screws were loose from dancing on the pool, dancing beside the pool, but she pulled it very hard. The screws got loose, and it accidentally hit the water sprinkle from up in the ceiling. But the water came down way hard, but the water didn't turn off, Mason, for 1 hour. But it took very long time to turn the water off. And the house was flooded, so people had to evacuate. People had to evacuate the house because it was very terrible. Like the dog was coming, like the dog is climbing up and turning on the toaster with nothing in it. The toaster catches fire. I'm trying to explain first, and then I can ready up. So the toaster was on fire, right? Correct? And it made a huge fire in the kitchen. The house that no, I'm at my house right now. So I was at Greg's for 2 hours, but I showed up at my mom's house. So Timothy made fries and chicken. When I had for dinner. So I'm gonna explain just a little bit. The house cost too much money when the house burned up. It burned into ashes. Mace, Melson, 5 cup. There was ashes. Burned into ashes. Even it's the wood. The wood makes ashes when it's fire. But you guys hearing me right now? What I said? Yeah. I just did some explaining. So the house was burned up. That cost way too much money. That's over a lot of money right now to fix the house. Everyone had to pay a fine for I don't know how much it's cost. It cost way too much money to pay that house. Over $100,000. $1,000, that's way too much for this house. Too much. Let me search it up. I'm trying to look on Google. Oh wait, I'm trying to look on something. How much is the house when it burns? The house.
If a house burns down, its value drops to the land's worth, less the demolition and debris removal costs. If a house burns down, its value drops.
Shut up. Over 10%, 30%. What price is the house when it's on fire? Over 30% to 50%. That's over a lot. That's over $75,000 for severe damage. That's over a budget. That's a lot. That's almost a lot of money for this house. Oh shoot. God. No, my party leader. No. Wait, how long have I been telling the story? Huh? No, not 10 hours. Just longer. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna ready up now. So can you make me the party leader? Or are you gonna say no to me? I just read it up. Wait, do you know how to promote? Do you know how to do it? Thank you. I did now. So how long have I been explaining myself? What happened? Okay. I was just trying to do the talking. Alright, and I'm out. Peace.